was a week or so after Orihime's graduation, and our observation trip was finally here. Oh yeah! This is probably gonna be the conclusion of the route. It's gonna be a highlight moment. Okay, I guess I'm all packed. How are you doing, Take? Alright, this dude's coming along. I left all unnecessary stuff in the room and brought only what I needed for the camp. Alright then, let's head out. Orihime! When we arrived at Meiko Academy, Orihime waved at us, directing us to the meeting area. Looks like we have quite a crowd. Several students from each school had already gathered. Microbus. I don't know what to picture with that, like a miniature bus? A tiny bus? Got it. Walking over to the bus, I saw someone I knew helping with the luggage. Hey! Hey, Keisuke dude, he also graduated, right? But he's still, of course. Because part of the observation camp is also like, you know, a sort of goodbye party to all the graduates of the Six Stars Club. One by one, they were placed in a trunk. This is mine, and Takeichi, hand me yours. I took Takeichi's luggage and passed it to Keisuke. Should we help too? There were more girls than guys in the Six Stars Club, but to my surprise, there was no shortage of lifting power. Corona-chan! Looks like Corona's here too. Sure, the moment your sister is here, she arrives, you're just gonna, you know, be like, alright dude, keep an eye on her. I know that's his mission, right? That's gonna be his mission while, and like part of the reason why he's kinda happy to come along on this trip, right? Because his parents only forced him to go along to keep an eye on Corona. But obviously he has a very secret mission, ha 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 ha, conquer Norway. I don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think it's gonna work for him. I'm sorry. He got together with her though in the Saya route, but I don't know. I'm feeling a bit different about it this time. Just as Corona came running over, Takeichi ran away from her. Who gives a fuck? He left you in my care and ran off. She understood immediately. Tell her, call your mom right now. Tell her, yeah, my brother, Oni-chan is going after Norway. He's going after the girls instead of taking care of me. I'll take care of you instead. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Just who was looking after whom? I wondered. Oh, she's keeping an eye out for Norway, or rather protecting Norway, saving Norway from her brother. Again, I was seeing a more mature side to Corona. Corona, where's your luggage? The big ones go in the trunk. We went back to see Keisuke. After stowing Corona's travel bag, we went to see how everyone was doing. Saya and Noriko were standing near the bus door and taking attendance. Not yet. Where should I go for that? Checking my name off the list, I also confirmed other details at the same time. My president was already here, apparently. I spotted him, laughing and chatting with students from another school. No one I knew. It's nothing. They were in the same school, year, probably. I'd have the chance to speak to him later, so I decided to postpone my greeting. Yeah, there's been a surprising, you know, lack of Pikarin this route. Cause the Saya route kind of spanned over a pretty long amount of time, right? It even lasted so long that, yeah, that was it? Did Hikari return before we started dating Saya? I think she even did. Yeah. Hikari returned before we even started dating Saya. Whereas here, this all is not happening right now while Hikari is gone, right? Yeah. We had asked Hikari to join us, but she said it wasn't possible. She really wanted to come, so let's send her tons of photos. Oh yeah, we'll make her so jelly she'll come swimming over back here to Japan. We were going to create so many fun memories. Even Hikari would be jealous. Even though spring was near, it still got dark pretty early. At last, it was time to set out. Alright, are we ready? Road trip, everybody! Beep beep, let's go! Sounding the horn once, the bus set out with all of us on it. The plan was to take the expressway north, with a break at a surface area along the way. We expected to reach our destination around midnight. Inside the bus, people were already falling asleep. Snow? Several tunnels later, it started to look like winter outside. There wasn't any snow falling, but even from the moving bus, we could see some piled up. Well, here we are. There's actually snow here? My anticipation grew as we neared our destination. I mean, Japan is it's not near the equator, right? Or not on the equator. So yeah, I don't think snow is... Maybe like depends where in Japan, but I don't think snow is that rare of an occurrence? I'm not entirely sure, but maybe in certain parts of Japan it's not that rare to have snow. This was no time to feel sleepy. Is it actually snowing? Oh wow, this is like a winter wonderland. Holy crap. Damn. Look at that rooftop, that's a couple of inches of snow. That's some thick ass snow. Wow. Careful, Corona, hold on to me. Watch your step. Don't worry, I got you, girl. We finally arrived at the location for our observation camp. Whoa, a new location too! The snow had been cleared, but we were so unused to it. It was quite dangerous. I'll help. Don't worry, I'll escort all the ladies one by one all the way to safety. One by one, the camp participants got off the bus. Of course, I'll give you two, Saya. Yeah, here you go. Take care now. I held up my hand for Saya. Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't gonna give it to you, dude. I know. Takichi, Keisuke, and the rest of the guys managed on their own. Let's go, Orihime. I got both my hands and my feet ready for you. Next came Orihime, who was taking very tentative steps. But in spite of that, she seemed fascinated by the snow. Need a hand? Oh, without any concern for her footing, Orihime just jumped. Whoa, girl, careful! I gotcha! No! I did ask, you know? Thank God I got you right on time. I caught Orihime in my arms, all as well. Hey, Narue! Says you, Take, you're standing right behind your girl. Those who saw the whole thing teased us mercilessly. Aw, Noriko's like waiting, don't worry girl, I got you too. Even Noriko, who was next in line, was making us feel silly. If I leave you alone, who knows what you'll do? With a heave, I was now carrying Orihime in my arms. Oh damn! Princess carry! Shh. I was already holding you, so I'll just carry you to the front door. Take, get my luggage for me, okay? Sure. I'll carry you right to bed, Orihime. Now then, let us proceed, your highness. With my princess in my arms, I give a slight bow. Very carefully, I started walking across the snow. This was just too perfect, too romantic to pass on, you know?
でもいいの？
Don't worry, Orihime.
いいんです。私もちょっと浮かれてるみたいですから。
Wow, even Honoka is excited for Orihime. All of us, even Naruto and Noriko, were excited for the camp. Soaking up the atmosphere of the snow country, a cloud of anticipation had descended on all of us. I was no exception. Hold on tight, okay?
しょうがないわね。
Nope. Orihime grabbed onto me. I took my time and moved carefully so that I wouldn't slip. With everyone's eyes on us, I escorted Orihime to her castle.
重くないかしら。
No, of course not. Girl, I got plenty of power, okay? I'm okay.
重くないとは言ってくれないのね。
Yeah, it would have been better to say no. No one's light,
そういう
really?
時は嘘でも軽いというものよ。
Oh, so sometimes it's okay. Is that what you're saying, Orihime? Sometimes it's okay to lie? A nice, white lie to spare your feelings, for example? But you really do weigh a lot, Orihime. On the scales of my heart! Oh, shit! Akito! Damn! Someone's getting some action tonight! Oh man, dude, he is so smooth this fucking route. Holy crap, is this like the second or third time he's pulled off like an amazing one-liner like that? Oh damn, I'm gonna use that one myself. That one was amazing. That one's amazing. Cause it like, you know, it makes the girl, it takes the girl by surprise. Cause at first, you say to them like, you do weigh a lot, and they get angry like, wait, what the fuck is this dude saying, right? And then boom, you hit them with it on the scales of my heart, and then the girl is gonna go like, aww, right? Oh my god, the roller coaster of emotions that they'll go through from like, wait, what the fuck did he say? To then angry, and they're like, what? And then boom, then you drop the line and her panties are on the floor.
転ばないように気をつけてね。合宿はまだ始まったばかりなのです。
Oh yes, baby. Whew. Damn, Akito.
点呼を取りますので、呼ばれた方は返事をしてください。
As camp representative, Honoka took attendance. Damn, this place is looking pretty awesome. The heater was working so well in the cafeteria. It felt warm even after taking our coats
こ
off.
の後の予定は、
We go to our assigned rooms and unpack. I answered, looking at my
た
itinerary.
った2日とちょっとだというのに凝ったことをするものね。
2 days here. It's gonna be a fun 2 days. The itinerary was quite impressive. Everyone at Seisen Girls had worked on the cover illustration, and they had done an amazing job. Honoka had drafted the content, and Noriko had fixed the layout for printing. It's more fun when you put your heart into it.
それもそうね。でもそうなると余計に悔しいわね。私もしおり作りに参加したかったですわ。
Aw, well, your only job here, Orihime, is to just have fun. With me. As a special guest, Orihime had been barred from menial tasks like itinerary creation. As Orihime's keeper, I had been barred too.
せめて一口コラムのコーナーでも任せてもらえたら。
Now that's just absurd.
そうかしら。読み物があるときっと楽しいと思うのだけれど。
Well, next time then. I realized my mistake too late. Would there even be a next time?
そうね。次の機会にすればいいことだわ。
Orihime?
何？これで最後にするつもりなの？名目は六つ星の会でなくても構わないわ。こうして大勢で星見旅行するなんて絶対またやってみたいもの。
I wasn't planning on this being my last time. Orihime was looking straight at the future, without an iota of sentimentality. She had set her sight on her dreams, and it had changed from within.
次は絶対幹事をしなくては。こんな楽しそうなこと自分でやらずしてどうするのよ。
That's good, you know, that she's this excited about the future and what she's hoping to achieve, her goals for the future. And I'll be your right-hand man. Hell, I'll be your left-hand woman too.
そうね。
Wait, what?
吉岡
What
は
did I say?
部屋の外にしてやりましょう。今回の仕返しですわ。
Sometimes words just slip out and then I'm like, afterwards in my head, I'm just like, wait, what the fuck did I just say? An evil smile flitted across Orihime's face. Thankfully, Honoka didn't notice. Are we sharing a room with Orihime? I feel like we probably are, right? Wait, it's a what? What? One person bedroom? The fuck is this shit? We don't get a king-size motherfucking bed? When I carried my luggage into my assigned room, I gasped in amazement. It was a Western-style business hotel room, just like the photos on the website. That's Mako Academy for you, I guess. From the outside, it looked like an ordinary seminar facility, but there were hints of luxury everywhere. Look at that, oh, a bed. This bed is so soft. It was a normal single bed, but it had a softness unlike any business hotel. I don't know, I haven't been to hotels that often, but sometimes when I go on like vacation in the Philippines, for example, right? I remember the last day I was in the Philippines, which we went to like the city where the airport was, and to make it easier, we just went there like sort of a day before, and then we slept in a hotel the night before the airplane left back to the Netherlands, right? But like, the hotel bed was really soft. Maybe it's just part of my like uncomfortableness of sleeping in unknown environments or whatever, right? But I could not get I slept so terrible that night. Holy fuck. Like, I almost felt like the bed was too soft. Like, right? It just, like, if you lay on it, maybe it's just, I don't know. I just felt like I'm fucking melted in underneath the mattress and the cover and everything. It was just too fucking soft. I like a little pushback, you know? That it at least feels a little stable or whatever, right? Otherwise, you might as well sleep on like a water bed or something, which is, I don't know, I think I've done that once as well. And it's fucking uncomfortable as fuck too. I don't know. I don't need my bed to be like as hard as a rock, of course. Definitely not. Fuck that shit too. But like, kind of something in between there, a little bit. Just a little bit. There was no yukata, but the towels and toiletries were stuff you'd find in a luxury hotel. If we were here as regular guests, how much would we have to pay, I wonder? Hey Take, coming in. What's up, dude? Do you need some tips with Naroe? I opened the door and let Take in. Pretty good, pretty good. Could have been a bigger bed. Not bad. How is that good? No, it's the furthest from everything. Corner rooms sound like a good thing, but this one was right at the end of the hallway. And it wasn't exactly in the corner either. There seemed to be a linen room in the back. What do you mean? Frontline? What are you talking about? What? Are you gonna infiltrate into Naroe's room? Oh, he must be talking about Naroe. I didn't know how far they had gone, but he was planning to have some fun in her room. Wait, they're already dating? I see. Okay, so they're not dating yet, but he's kind of like, she is giving him a chance, and he just like, yeah, I want to get to know her better, and she wants to probably get to know him better. So they're on the level where they're just like, yeah, I might kind of like him, but they're not like dating yet. Okay, I guess. Well, I want Take to get a fair shot at it, at least, you know? So, sure, he's my buddy, he's my friend, I'll help him out. As expected, Takeichi had a step-by-step plan to win Naroe over. I understand. Let's work together. Takeichi returned to his room in high spirits. I've got to support Take's little romance. He was one of my few close friends, so I really did want him to succeed. Oh wow, it's busy here. So many guests. Damn. Corona too? You're here to play? What kind of games do you girls want to play? Let me know, let me know. Moments after Takeichi left, Orihime and Corona came to my door. I doubt it's any different from yours, is it? Is it different from your room, Corona? Then why was she like, oh, this is Akito's room, wow. I mean, it's usually in hotels, right? Unless you got like a higher class, you know what I mean, right? You got a higher star, maybe like 4-star luxury hotel. You got the fucking premium package. Those rooms are usually different. This is just a pleb design. Guys and girls were assigned to separate floors so that there wouldn't be any problems. Even so, on this unchaperoned camp trip, everyone was expecting a couple of romantic sparks. Asleep. Wait, bath? Of course, this facility had a large bath. Aside from cleaning time, it was open 24 hours, which was very convenient. Onsen hot spring? Let's fucking go! Hell yes! Sure, it's so cold here. My body could use some heating up. Oh yeah, together with Corona and Orihime. And so we headed for a large bath with towels and a change of clothes. How can this be? It wasn't unexpected, but instead of a communal bath, there were separated baths for men and women. Ah, this shit again. God damn it, why does this always happen, huh? Always! I mean, it's just that way in Japan in general, right? Most onsens probably have separated baths or separated sections. I was glad they asked me along, but this took most of the meaning out of it. Okay, cool. I can't see it though, but good for you. So I guess we'll just shout to each other and that's how we're being together, but I'm all alone here in the baths. What the fuck? Corona called out to me across the dividing wall. I could hear everything she said. Corona's bright voice carried throughout both sides of the bath. Hey! Hey, Corona! Don't be looking at her boobs. Those are only for my eyes. Corona, what are you doing? Are you playing with them? I wondered if they realized they could be heard in the men's bath. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, the president is here with me. Hey, dude, what up? Kisuke too? God damn it, dude. Don't be thinking about my Orihime. I don't know about the girls, but I wasn't alone on my side. The guys grinned as they imagined what was going on in the women's bath. This too was part of the fun of camp. I mean, shouldn't it have been obvious, right? Like Corona yelled to me, I replied to her, so shouldn't it make sense that then every single noise that you make in the other bath is heard in the other gender's bath as well, right? After the bath, we met up in a cafeteria. Sorry, but I couldn't just shout it out, you know? Well, it depends. What did you do, huh? What did both of you do? What did Corona do to you, Orihime? Even Corona was feeling remorseful, not touching her fruit-flavored milk. She kept looking over at Orihime. Corona sucked away at her fruity milk, evidently enjoying herself. Oh yeah, suck away, girl. Orihime did her best impression of of Corona. Doesn't look like it, huh? I gave a wry smile. I wasn't a fan of fruit-flavored milk. It was too sweet for me. Well, my coffee milk doesn't taste like coffee either. She looked like she'd found a new target. wanna have a taste? I held out the bottle to
で
Orihime.
はいただきますわね。
That was sweet
こ
too?
れフルーツ牛乳に迫る甘さですわね。
Almost as bad? But the coffee makes it more bearable.
なるほどなるほど。
Orihime drank some more coffee milk from her analysis. Or for... No coffee for Corona. Okay, well here you go,
コ
I
ロナさん
guess.
もどうぞ。
She's still getting coffee. I mean, she's not that young, of course, right? Obviously.
ここに吉岡がいたらコロナさんを甘やかすなと言われそうですけど、そういえば吉岡はどこにいたのかしら。
I knew the answer to that. Honoka was having a secret meeting with the key members about tomorrow's plan. What's tomorrow's plan?
やっと戻ってきましたわ。
After dropping off Corona, we were back in my room. You're not feeling sleepy, Orihime?
そうですわね。コーヒー牛乳のおかげで眠気ゼロですわ。
How much caffeine was there in coffee milk anyway? Not enough to keep someone awake, surely. Well, do you want to stay and chat for a bit?
当然そのつもりですわ。団体旅行といえば夜のトークは欠かせませんもの。
I agree. Hell, some might even say you can't have a group trip without sleepovers. It was exciting to be on camp with all of your friends, and Orihime was even more animated than usual. Even the smallest thing brought her joy. It was written all over her face. I feel like usually when it comes to like organizing things, because Orihime was the president before, there was always some sort of pressure on her, right? Like she needed to keep in mind, like, oh shit, this is gonna happen, or we gotta do this, blah blah blah. She gotta keep an eye on people, that sort of thing, right? Just the general responsibilities of a president. But now that she's just here, like though she's not the president anymore, all those pressures are alleviated. She can just have fun and not worry about a single thing, right? All the pressure's now on Honoka. She's taking it all over, so yeah. But yeah, you can just sort of tell that, like, you know, she's just here to have fun. That's the only thing she needs to do. I guess normally, you'd be with other girls.
もちろん吉岡たちとはこの後盛り上がりますわ。アキト君は他の男子とは盛り上がらないの？
Nah, I'm not into that sort of thing.
それはいけないわね。私との時間を大事にしてくれるのは嬉しいけれど、それはそれ、これはこれよ。
Well, I'll go check on the other guys later.
それがいいですわ。恋人同士の語らいはいつでもできますから。
Talking like lovers, huh? I had been looking forward to spending time with her, so I didn't want to let her go again. But if Orihime really wanted to spend time with the girls, then I didn't have a choice.
もう寂しんぼですね、アキト君は。
As if sensing my emotions, Orihime moved closer until our shoulders touched. Whoa, we're shoulder to shoulder closeness. Her skin felt so supple after the bath.
ちゃんとアキト君とも仲良くしますから。
Ooh, how well, Orihime? Orihime. I embraced her and pressed my cheek to hers.
アキト君のほっぺ、プルプル卵肌です。
Are eggs smooth? Hey, that's my
温
line.
泉の効果バッチリあったみたいね。
Oh yes.
どうかしら、いつもの私より魅力的になってる？
Oh yeah, definitely. Her face right next to mine. Orihime looked up at me. That gesture was so adorable. I just wanted to squeeze her. Honestly, it should be illegal how attractive you are right now.
よかった。
Hell
い
yeah.
つでもアキト君の一番でいたいから。
Throw me in jail right now. You're my top choice forever, Orihime. As I looked at Orihime, I couldn't imagine how it could be any other way.
私もアキト君がいつでも一番よ。
Oh, I'm so lucky. Our noses touched playfully. No kiss for me? Only an Eskimo kiss?
キスしたって知られたら吉岡に叱られてしまうわ。
How is Honoka gonna find out? I'm not gonna tell her. Are you gonna tell her? Then we'll just have to keep it a secret.
悪い人ね、私の恋人は。
Ha! Ha! Orihime, you don't even know the half of it yet. With our noses still touching, our lips came together for a kiss. Over and over, I savor the touch of her lips and her warmth. Every breath of hers made my heart beat faster.
はい、これでおしまい。これ以上はダメだから。
No, 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 god damn it! I don't want to stop, but I'll behave, god damn it. If I kept Orihime here the whole night, Honoka and the others would get
ごめん
worried.
なさい。あの子もまとめ役として張り切っているから迷惑をかけたくないのよ。
I kinda understand, yeah. I understand. Even if it was brief, I'm glad I got to be alone with you for a little bit.
私もよ。だから今日はおやすみなさい。
Good night, Orihime. Our lovers' meeting over, Orihime left my room. I hope she has fun on this trip. At this point, Orihime was enjoying herself more than anyone, but we hadn't gotten to the actual point of the trip yet. Outside my window, the sky looked overcast. I wondered if this is what snow clouds were like. We'd come all the way to this remote mountain, but we still couldn't see anything like a beautiful night sky full of stars. Wasn't that like, you know, the kind of the primary purpose of this trip? I hope we get to see some stars. The forecast said the weather would get better from tomorrow on, but that still didn't mean that we would get good weather for stargazing. All we could do was believe in fate and wait for clear night skies.
なんだこのパン、超うめえ。
We were up early, eating breakfast in the cafeteria. That's Mako Academy for you. This place is a big step up from those cheap hotels. I expressed this opinion as I attacked a freshly made omelet with my chopsticks. What? You eat omelet with a chopstick? Oh my god. That's the thing, right? I feel like, I don't know how like some, like the primary Asian countries that eat with chopsticks, that eat everything with chopsticks. I don't know how they do it. It's like with certain foods where just like, okay, so like I was raised on just the usual utensils, right? For Western standards, which is just spoon, fork, and knife, right? But I will agree that there are certain types of food where chopsticks are the better option, right? I will agree to that, but I feel like if you just use a combination with both, then it'll be perfect, you know? For some things, it's just better to use a spoon. For other things, it's just better to use a fork. And I just feel like an omelet is just one of those where chopsticks are not your go-to option, okay? To eat a fucking omelet. Hell no. Nah, I don't. What? Doesn't it just fucking. I don't even know, man. Only a pro could have made it this perfectly runny on the inside. See, that's the thing as well. All the goop just fucking spills right over. It'll just be fucking gone all over your chopsticks.
折れないナンバーワンのロールパンがこんなところに存在していたなんて。
Takechi did sound a little too emotional for the food, but the food really was that great.
ご一緒しても構わないかしら？
Orihime appeared, holding a tray. Yeah, girl, there's plenty of space.
もう兄ちゃん、はいお水。
What, dude? Why did he get scared?
ああ、助かった。
The fuck?
驚かせてしまったよね。ごめんなさい。
いえ、いいですから別に。じゃあ、俺はこれで。
Stuffing the rest of the bread roll in his mouth, Takechi left in a hurry. He's trying to leave us alone.
またあんな食べ方して、そのうち死んじゃうよ。
Take wouldn't die that easily.
確かに、うちのお兄ちゃんしぶといから。
Yeah. And that was the end of that.
食事の後は観測地の下見だったかしら。
Yes, there's an open space not too far from this building. Apparently, we were well into the mountains, so there was not too many open spaces around. It didn't seem like a good place to come for stargazing, but there was one good spot out beyond the forest.
そうそう。写真をほのほのに見せてもらったからコロナも知ってるよ。私見せてもらっていません。
Oh, Orihime! Sorry, I thought I did.
私だけ仲間外れ。
Well, you'll be like pleasantly surprised now because you're gonna see everything like for the first time, right? Whereas we've already seen it in pictures. She was throwing a tantrum, clearly. It was cute, but I decided to nip this one in the bud. There. You haven't been left out. I patted her on the head, which finally improved Orihime's mood.
わあ、姉ちゃんが子供みたいになってる。私だってたまには甘えたくなりますわ。
And that's what I'm for.
すっごい新鮮な光景だ。
She's like, wow, I've never seen this before. This is the power of Akito.
吉岡には内緒ですわよ。分かってるって。言っても信じてもらえないだろうし。
Corona's eyes were still wide open in surprise.
それではこれより観測地へ向かいます。
It was still early in the morning, but it was time to get to work.
皆さん、観測に必要なものを持参してください。
Damn. I feel like Saya fits in perfectly in this environment, you know, her white hair. I mean, her hair is almost as white as snow. But like, god damn this place, man. Like, look at the trees in the background. Everything's covered in such a thick layer of snow. God damn.
現地では雪かきも必要になると思います。そちらは男性の皆さんにお願いしますね。
わかりました。力仕事は自分らに任せてください。
Don't worry, we got this. I'll be giving instructions for setting up tents, so I could use a few more people.
作業分担は先ほど話し合った通りです。手が空いた方は他のメンバーを手伝ってください。観測地は雪も積もっており、危険が伴います。決してふざけないようによろしくお願いしますね。では、出発!
With Honoka in the lead, we left the hotel building. There were a few guys on either side of her to provide support.
吉岡は大丈夫そうね。
Next to me, Orihime suddenly spoke. Were you worried?
心配などしていないわ。ただ確認しただけ。あの子は私の後輩ですもの。心配されるほど雑な仕事はしないはずだわ。
Orihime really trusted Honoka. If there were any gaps, Orihime would have stepped in without any hesitation, but she didn't find any. Let's go too. There were about 20 of us walking single file as we appeared into the forest, or disappeared. Holding on to our equipment, we kept moving forward. The snow crunched beneath our feet. The snow felt hard under the soles of our shoes. It definitely wasn't fresh snow.
結構歩くわね。
Some time had passed since we started walking along this narrow forest path. But when we checked our watches, we realized it had only been 5
まだ
minutes.
5分ですの？
Yep. Another 10 minutes and we'll be there. Keep it up. Do you want me to carry you again? We pressed on despite the unfamiliar snow, encouraging one another as we went. It was even harder because we were carrying stuff. No one said anything, and we just kept walking toward our destination. We should have brought like a sled. It would have been better to bring like a sled, right? On which we could like attach all of our equipment, so that we could just drag it along rather than carry it. Beyond the forest, there was a large empty space in front of us. We began setting up the tents as soon as we arrived. We would be able to take a break once that was done. There were many things we had to accomplish while it was still light out. Everyone got to work on what needed to be done. Oh yeah, look at those beautiful tents. It really, I don't know, I mean I've never been to like the North or South Pole, whatever, right? But like, it really feels like we're in that sort of climate, right? Like, holy crap. Everything is just covered in snow. Whew, guess that's all of it. We had removed the snow from the area and pitched the tents. Meanwhile, the girls had helped set up the equipment. The telescopes were all ready.
秋人くん、コーヒーどうぞ。
Oh, thanks, Saya, damn. Done with her tasks, the girls were preparing hot drinks for everyone. Further away, Noriko was also walking around handing out paper
お
cups.
疲れ様。テント立てるの大変だったでしょ？
I didn't think it would be, but yeah, it was kinda tough. These conditions were not what I had been expecting, not by a long shot. Trying to break the frozen snow with a shovel was hard labor enough. And then there was the cold. Everyone was suffering from an icy chill that went straight through your coat.
でも頑張って げでみんなが温まれるよ。
Those who couldn't stand the cold anymore were taking turns in the tents. Further off, someone was even making instant noodles with a pot and a portable stove. And guess who's at the front of the line? That's right, Orihime. Are you okay, Saya?
私は平気だよ。だって三日月村の子だもん。
That's true. You're tougher than all these city kids.
本当にね。
Mm-hmm. The old Mikasuki village was a lot colder than the streets of Hoshino, so she knew how to handle the cold.
仮にね、教えてもらったんだ。
Aw, did you really have to bring up Hikari? It just feels a little sad that she's not here, you know?
うちのお母さん、そういうのあんまり教えてくれなかったから。
Everyone was a teacher to Saya. Hikari, Miss Miharu, even Takeichi. What the fuck did Takeichi ever teach Saya? I had been a transfer student at the time as Saya, or at the same time as Saya, so she had to learn. I had to learn alongside her as well. Hikari taught me too.
後で光にお礼言わなきゃね。
And like a lot of things that we did, right? That a lot of normal other kids didn't do. We woke up extra early in the morning to go stargazing as well, right? During those times in the morning, it's probably a lot colder than usual too. So yeah, we were used to this kind of, you know, harsh environments, harsh temperatures. Yeah, let's show her this amazing place. Bling. With my phone, I took a photo of the snow-covered landscape. Setting things up now for stargazing.
きっと光怒るよ。
Good. And she absolutely must join us next
な
time.
るほど。じゃあ私も送らなきゃ。
Exactly, rub it in. Every single person here should just send like a private message with a picture of the event here, right? Just to rub it in more for Hikari. Saya took a photo as well. Hers was from a different angle, and it looked great.
光がいないと寂しいよ。
Aww. If only she had come. Saya and I both felt the same way. And before long, we received Hikari's replies.
私もサヤがいなくて寂しいよ。
Aww.
サヤもこっちにおいでよ。ここの星はこんなに綺麗だよ。
Hey, that's not fair! Damn, that's a pretty night sky. The photos she sent were of an incredible night sky. Wow. Damn, look at Saya's. Saya's eyes suddenly turned like freaking stars. I mean, they already kinda are the Alberio, but still, you know, they got even extra sparkly. There were so many stars. It was breathtaking. Against the dark, cloudless night sky, the stars glowed ever more brightly and distinctly.
こっちの空はこんなに綺麗なんだね。
I hate to admit it, but it's a whole nother level compared to what we have.
光はあっちに行って正解だったのかな。
I guess she did. Shit, is she winning? And we tried to make her jealous, but in the end, she made us jealous. It looked like she was having a good time there, but we were sad without Hikari around. I wondered if Hikari was thinking about us too. No one knows what the right choice is. We just have to find our own answers. That's all. See? I sort of love this, right? I think I mentioned it a little bit in Orihime already. But sometimes in some visual novels, right? If you have like childhood friends or whatever, and then you go into a completely different route with like a girl character that you just met this year in class or whatever, right? As an example. In a lot of games, all the other sort of characters just get completely shoved aside, like they don't even matter anymore, like they don't even exist anymore, right? But I like that they're at least still acknowledging and in some way showing that Akito, despite dating Orihime, right? That they still showcase the connection, the friendship that Akito has with Saya and Hikari. I just love that. There were times when I would get uneasy. There would be times when I didn't know what to do. I'd get so frustrated that all I could do was clench my fists and bear it. With a little hesitation, Saya touched the back of my hand.
ごめんね。でも今だけだから。
Forgive me. Her lips mouthed the words. I think that Saya felt uneasy like that too. I'm sure that she didn't know what to do. If Hikari were here, I'm sure she would have been able to put us at ease. Since way back, Hikari had always been our shining light. But now...
Sorami-kun!
Orihime, kind of a bad timing, Orihime, and I hope she doesn't misinterpret this situation, because me and Sai are just childhood friends, missing our other childhood friend Hikari, nothing going on other than that. There was Orihime. She was different from Hikari, but she was my guiding star now.
Shiratori-sanが呼んでるよ。
Saya stepped away from me.
言ってあげて。私はもう十分元気をもらったから平気だよ。
You sure, Saya? Our hands had touched. For just a moment, I felt at ease knowing that it was enough to make Saya feel better. Got it. I'll be off.
いってらっしゃい。
Bye bye. With a smile, Saya watched me go.
見てください。これ。
As I walked over, Orihime had something she wanted to show me. What did she make?
雪うさぎですわ。
A snow bunny? There was a small ball of snow, with token eyes and ears.
姫ちゃんと二人で作ったの。
So instead of a snowman, they made a tiny little snow bunny?
どうです？なかなか可愛いでしょう。
I can't really see it, but I guess what I have imagined in my head looks pretty cute. Yeah, it's really cute. It was so unexpected, I just couldn't help smiling. I was still reeling from the impact of Hikari's impressive night sky photo,
こう
however.
いうの意外と得意なんですの。
Orihime gently patted her small snow bunny. That gesture saved me. I don't know why, but it really struck me as funny. Thank you.
どうしたの？突然。
No, nothing at all. I'm just glad that you're here with me.
今はまだ空は晴れませんけれど、必ずここで星を見ましょう。
Yes.
約束ですよ。
In Orihime's mind, there wasn't any chance that the event would end in failure. Her smile gave me confidence and peace of mind. But even I know our main purpose for coming to this campsite, right? And go camping and do this stuff, right? Was to come here and watch the night sky, right? But even if we don't end up doing that, I feel like it wouldn't have been a complete failure, because just going to this place with snow and the lodge, whatever the fuck, right? The hotel. It's just, I feel like it's a fun place to go to with friends, right? The astronomy, yes, it's more important to us because we're in an astronomy club than it would be for other people, but it wouldn't be a complete failure if, for reasons outside of our control, such as the weather, clouds, and shit, if it doesn't end up happening, then but still, that would definitely be like the cherry on top, you know? Okay, it's a promise. We'll watch the stars, just the two of us. You can just be like 5 feet away from us.
分かっていますわ。コロナさんも一緒に。
I'm just kidding. You can lay right next to me too, Corona-chan.
はい。
With Corona, there would be 3 of us. I really had wanted to watch the stars with just Orihime though.
安心して。ちゃんと二人でも見ますから。
Aww. The message got through. Her hand found mine. It was warm to the touch. I gripped it tight, as if to make sure that she was there.
機材の設定終わったよ。
Narei from Nishihai was coordinating the whole setup
ご苦労
process.
様でした。温かいものを飲んで休憩してください。どうぞ、ココアです。サンキュー。
Narei took the paper cup and breathed deeply. How did it
去
go?
年のあれと比べたら楽なもんだよ。プレアデス1号はなかなかのじゃじゃ馬でしたわね。
A homemade Dobsonian telescope couldn't be handled like a regular one. You had to worry about distortions in the primary mirror, as well as constantly realign the secondary mirror to get proper images.
ま、機材の方は問題ないさ。あとはお天気次第だね。
Yep, that's all we're waiting for.
ですね。
Honaka's face grew dark. She was worried about the unexpected cloud cover, no doubt. That's one of the things that I really dislike when you're into doing something, but sometimes you just can't do it for reasons outside of your control, such as weather, right? Like, for example, I used to play a lot of basketball and I just fucking hated it whenever it rained and shit like that. Because then I couldn't play basketball outside, so yeah. This is kind of similar, right? If you want to watch the stars, then there shouldn't be any clouds. Including today, we had 2 days left. Late tomorrow night, we have to pack up and start the journey home. Yeah, I mean, you know, during the day, that's it, right? During the night, we'll hopefully be able to stargaze, but during the day, we're just gonna have fun with each other, you know? Enjoy the time here in the snow.
そうですね。こればかりはどうしようもありませんから。釣りみたいなもんだよ。釣れる日もあれば、坊主の日だってある。
I guess.
だからさ、体調が気に病む必要はないよ。うちらはみんな星が好きで集まってるんだ。
I actually wonder, because this is one thing I really don't know much about at all, and I'm kind of personally not that interested in, but I actually kind of wonder, is there some skill when it comes to like fishing, right? Because to me what it feels like is just like you throw the bobber in the water and you just fucking wait for the fish to bite, right? That's basically all you do, which is why I personally don't find it that interesting, because I get really impatient and I can't just sit there for 3 hours waiting for some piece of shit fish to bite my bobby thing. So I actually wonder, like, is there some tricks you can do or actual skill involved that would make you be better at fishing than, let's say, just any other person? Or is it just all comes down to, it probably just all comes down to luck to some extent. The distance made this different from any other observation event. The people had spent time organizing and planning, and even though we'd saved on some things, the overall cost was not negligible. Yoshioka, あなたは会長なのでしょ? そんな顔していたら晴れるものも晴れませんわ。先輩。そうだよ。あんたが自信満々でいたら、みんな大丈夫だって信じられるんだ。白鳥さんもそうでしたよね。天を信じずとも構いません。吉岡ほのかという己を信じなさい。そうすれば人も天もきっとあなたについてきてくれるわ。Honoka didn't move as she listened to Orihime. She took her time as if she were mentally chewing each and every word. Well, when she next looked up, the confidence in her eyes made one think of Orihime. That's how a president should look. And if not, there's always tomorrow night. It would be a good excuse to plan another trip. Everyone present had to agree with Orihime on that point. It was an observation camp for stargazing, but that wasn't all. Having everyone sleep under the same roof and working toward the same goal, that was just as valuable as watching the stars. そうですね。またみんなで来ましょう。今度はうちのほうき星さんも一緒に。そうね。彼女がいないとやはり物足りない気がしますし。I'll send her photos. Lots of them. Next time, she'll come running no matter what her plans are. She better. 姫さんは卒業しても来るのかい？もちろんですわ。次からは OB、OG も参加させてもらいます。ほどほどにしてくださいね。比較する方は大変なんですから。大変なら漢字を変わってあげてもよくてよ。Yeah, I mean, there's a part of Orihime that kind of likes doing that too, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have been the president in the first place. そうはいきません。Everyone burst into laughter. Honoka's like, no, I'm the president now, bitch. No. It expanded like a wave of good cheer that would blast the snow clouds away. what do we do
各
next?
セクションを再確認。その後で望遠鏡にはカバーをかけて撤収とします。
Understood. For the observation camp, we had prepared telescope covers. When you set up a telescope and had to leave it, it was a good idea to put a cover over it to protect it from the rain and snow. You didn't need to do it if the weather was clear, but in a place like this where snow might fall, it was absolutely necessary.
空見くんはテントやコンロの方をお願いします。
Got it.
私は何でもやりますわよ。空見くん、先輩のお相手もお願いします。
That's my task. That's a good task. Your wish is my command, oh president.
今の何？そういう扱いはないんじゃない？
Alright, let's go. Give me a hand, okay?
リメさんはゲストなんだ。あんまり出しゃばるもんじゃないよ。
ここは我々に任せて。さあ。やっぱり仲間外れなの？
Aww. I started checking on the tents while dragging Orihime behind me. In particular, I looked out for loose pegs and rope. If the wind picked up at night, tents might fall over and there'd be chaos.
ペグを打ち直してっと。
It does pay to be thorough.
任せてちょうだい。
She just wants something to do, anything to do to help, right? With her assigned task, Orihime immediately sprang back to life. She really was the type of person who couldn't stay calm unless she had something to do. While keeping an eye on Orihime, I packed up the portable gas stoves and tables and put them inside the tents. After checking on the food, insulating sheets, and other supplies, our task was complete. All that was left was to pray for good weather. Please, hallelujah, baby Jesus. After setting everything up, we got back to the hotel a little past noon.
疲れた。
Tired, huh? What have you been up to, Take? Even Takeichi's considerable stamina had been drained by our prolonged outdoor battle with the snow.
昼食の用意はできてます。食事とお風呂、好きな方をどうぞ。
やっぱ風呂だな。
Strangely, both brother and sister shouted the same thing at the same
真似すん
time.
じゃね
真似なんかしてないもん。
Now, Corona loves the baths. Whatever. Just get moving or you'll be late.
え。やっべ。
Go, 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 go. Takeichi rushed off towards the
お
baths.
風呂は逃げないのに。うちのお兄ちゃんおバカだから。せ天の川さや。
Did she only just now notice?
私と一緒にお風呂入る？
Uh-oh, Corona, don't be mean to Saya.
やだ。姫ちゃんとかいい。
Aww. Corona ran away from Saya and hid behind
な
Orihime.
ら私たち3人で参りましょう。
Yeah, good Orihime. I'll take a bath too, I
クロナ
guess.
ちゃんはどうする？お風呂。
Corona
コロナさんは我々に任せてください。
sometimes this is like a little kid, right? Oh god. That's gonna be funny during her out. Oh god. Yes, thank you. I think I said that. After the bath and lunch, we were free for the rest of the afternoon. That didn't mean that we could do whatever we wanted though. We needed to sleep in order to stay up all night and watch the stars. I didn't think I could fall asleep at this hour, but I'd used a lot of energy this morning, so I was pretty tired. The moment my body hit the bed, sleep came over me. But then, I was awakened by a phone notification.
ご相談したいことがあります。食堂まで来てください。
Hmm?
このことはくれぐれも内密に願います。二重スパイさん。
Wait, what? How do you know? Double agent? There was something she wanted to keep secret from Orihime, apparently. Rubbing my eyes sleepily, I headed for the cafeteria. Alright, what do you want to discuss, Honoka? When I entered the cafeteria, Honoka was watching, no, devouring the TV. It was the weather report. Aww. She cares so much. How's the weather
解放
looking?
に向かっているそうです。ただ、星見に耐えうる空になってくれるかどうか。
Worrying won't change anything, you know? Not that I can keep myself from worrying, though.
全くです。先輩のあの余裕っぷりが羨ましいです。
I don't mean to talk behind her back, but I think Orihime really puts on a front sometimes.
知ってます。
That's part of being a president though, or just a leader in general, right? Despite your personal feelings, like even if you're scared, even if you're worried and all that stuff, you're not supposed to let that show to your followers or whatever, right? The people you're in command of. You're not supposed to let them know, because that if they see that you're worried, then they're gonna be worried, and you obviously don't want the people that you in charge of, you don't want them to worry. So you have to put up this air of confidence or just security, even if it's fake or not. You have to do it as a leader.
知っているからこそ余計に羨ましく見えるんです。
Orihime was a great leader on a whole different level. She was someone Honoka could learn from, a real role model. But in the same situation, surely there would be things I would notice for the first time too, including the awesomeness of Orihime. Orihime is awesome. I really do think that.
そうです。ですから一度くらいギャフンと言わせなければなりません。
Slip up?
そのためにあなたの力をお借りできますか？
Don't worry, Mr. Double Agent's got this. Honoka was referring to an alternative itinerary, not the one for the observation camp. To prove that I was part of the group, she showed me a copy.
決行は今夜夕食時に。
Okay, the surprise, right? What about the
各員
preparations?
配置についてます。ここにいない人員は各自の部屋で作業中です。
Perfect.
彼女にはコロナさんをつけておきました。こちらに来ないよう見張りを頼んであります。
And what if she did?
さやさんにブロックを依頼してあります。
Huh, damn, she got blocked. Of course, Sai would be good at that. So what I have to do
こちらで
is...
す。ついてきてください。
I followed Honoka to the back of the kitchen. The number of ingredients I saw was way too extravagant for just a dinner. The kitchen staff were doing all they could to help prep.
見てください。これです。
This was a perfect fit for the role I'd been given. Which is what? What is our role? Even after sunset, the weather didn't show any sign of improving. Ah, shit. Without waiting for night to fall, we cancelled the night's observation. But no one was surprised. Everyone had expected it, more or less. And just like that, a sense of excitement filled the air. That's alright. We got another night activity, right?
随分と人が集まっていますわね。
It was about 30 minutes before dinner, but at first glance, I'd say nearly everyone was there in the cafeteria. That's because there's nothing else to
お
do.
昼寝して元気が有り余っているのかしら。
I'm sure they are. How many people actually got some sleep? I wondered. I didn't, at least.
吉岡？
Honoka appeared with a mic in her hand. Mic with a K? She walked briskly to the center of the cafeteria and addressed the whole crowd.
皆さん、お集まりいただきありがとうございます。
Is it starting? The special event?
本日は残念ながら天候にも恵まれず、観測会は中止となってしまいました。その代わりといってはなんですが、ちょっとしたレクリエーションをしたいと思います。
Recreation. Recreation, yes. Honoka's right hand shot up. At that signal, everyone stood up.
どういうことなの？
Just stay here, Orihime. Everyone except for Orihime started moving. They formed a circle around her.
白鳥織姫さん、お誕生日おめでとう。
Happy birthday!
おめでとう！
Yay! This is the part that I don't really get though. If it's her birthday today, nobody even, congratulated her before this? The sound of party crackers going off filled the cafeteria. Orihime was stunned as a huge birthday cake was brought before her.
本日3月14日は我らが月の女神
Yes!
白鳥織姫さんの誕生日です。
Our moon goddess Orihime
と
Shiratori.
いうことで、ただいまより月の生誕祭として盛大にパーティーをしたいと思います。
It's party
それでは
time.
皆さん、改めてもう一度
Here we go.
お誕
Happy
生日
birthday! I say it in English, okay? A loud applause followed. Orihime finally seemed to process the situation.
皆さんどうもありがとう。さすがに驚いたわ。
Oh yeah, you didn't see this coming, did ya?
白鳥さんがいなければ我々むつら星の会がこうして再び集うこともありませんでした。彼女の情熱と努力があって今ここに我々がいます。そのことに心より感謝を。そして今日という日をお祝いしたいと思います。
The Six Stars Club exists today because of Orihime. Everyone here knew that, more clearly than anyone. The 4 months since the Six Stars Club reformed had been difficult, but everyone had had a really fun time.
それではまず最初に白鳥さんと交際中の空見明人くんからプレゼントの贈呈です。
What do you mean current consort? Current? As my name was called out, I moved in front of Orihime. You wouldn't tell me when your birthday was, so I talked to everyone and planned a surprise party.
あなたの仕業だったの？
Well, not all of it. Nah, I was one of many collaborators. But it's only because I thought it would be more fun this way. And this is my birthday present to you. At my signal, the lights went out. Ooh, I'm gonna put on a show, girl! I'm gonna dance for you. No, I'm not gonna dance. At the same time, everyone lit their candle. Or are we? No, okay, oh, phew, wow. Happy birthday, Orihime. May you always be a bright, beautiful star in the night sky. There had been a blank space in the middle of the cake. That's where I'd placed a special item. Aww.
これは星？
Yes, a star for my star. Yes, a candy star. It's White Day too, isn't it? The pale, translucent candy star shone gently with the borrowed light of the
ありがと
candles.
う。とっても素敵だわ。でもホワイトデーとセットなの？それはちょっと残念ね。
She's like, are you cheaping out on me? 2 gifts in 1? Come on, dude. No, there's more. I'll give you the non-edible gift later. Wink, 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 wink.
そうならいいのだけれど。
Looking at the giant star, Orihime's lips slowly curled into a
いいわ
smile.
ね。こういうのもたとえ作り物だとしても星は星だわ。決して劣るものではない。そこに思いが込められているのなら。
It's just like the planetarium.
優しい
She once told me that whenever she felt uneasy, she'd get the urge to look up at the stars. But the sky wasn't going to be clear every night. As long as it gave off a gentle light, a man-made object could be just as comforting as the stars.
光。ありがとう、アキトくん。とても素敵なバースデープレゼントだったわ。
It is a very, very beautiful cake. One by one, the others gave their presents to Orihime. Meanwhile, the tables were laid with food and drinks, and suddenly it felt a lot more like a party.
姫ちゃん、お誕生日おめでとう。ありがとう、コロナさん。
Corona's present was a stationary set. It had a cute design and was well balanced.
白鳥さん、私からはこれを。あら、星の砂ね。素敵だわ。
Star sand? What is that? It was a small bottle of star sand. It wasn't really related to astronomy, but the sand did look like stars. Oh, that's how it's star sand, okay. Sand, grains that look like stars, I suppose? I guess that kind of gift was popular with girls.
姫さん、私からのプレゼントはこれだよ。
重いわね。開けてみていい？
Orihime removed the wrapping to find a sturdy camera inside a camera.
一眼レフ。
Holy shit!
いいの？
What the fuck? Even secondhand, it definitely wasn't cheap. The cost made Orihime a little hesitant. Damn, a freaking camera?
いいんだ。使わなくなったカメラだから。
Oh, it's a hand-me-down, huh? It's an old one from, but still, a fucking camera. Holy shit. Now Roy picked up the camera and ran her fingers over it.
デジイチでもかなり古いやつだしさ。いいカメラでずっと大事にしてたんだけど、最近は使わなくなってて。 ショップに売るくらいなら大切な仲間に持っていてもらいたいんだ。
Aww.
ダメかな。ありがとうございます。このカメラはあなたの思いが詰まったものなのですね。
そうだけど、あんまり言うなよ。照れるだろ。
神野さんは私のこと大切な仲間だと言ってくれました。そのことが私は何よりも嬉しい。
Those words alone made it the best present. Not as good as mine. Not as good as mine, but close runner-up.
どうもありがとう。大切な仲間の贈り物ですもの。
あ、うちの子をよろしく頼むよ。
I was really moved by the interaction between Narue and Orihime. So the person next to me, even as he chewed on a piece of chicken. I just see him with like his mouth just like nom 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 with chicken, just filled with chicken. Nom nom nom. Wow, Narue is so amazing. Nom nom. Takichi was falling for Narue all over again, apparently. But I could see why. She was a really charming girl. Is there actually like a bonus route, Narue route in the other, in the bonus game, whatever the fuck it's called, you know, where we have a Miss Miharu route? There's gotta be a Honoka route in that. I feel like there's definitely a Miss Miharu route, that's been confirmed. I feel like there might be a Honoka route? I'm not sure about Narue, cause like, you sort of have side characters, but Narue feels like a side character, right? Even compared to other side characters like Honoka, she appears even less. So it might just be Honoka, actually. That would only be 2 routes, though.
そういえば吉岡がまだね。吉岡、あなたのプレゼントはありませんね。
Yeah, what did you get her, Honoka?
このパーティーが私からのプレゼントです。と言いたいところですが、それだと納得してもらえませんよね。
Oh no, you gotta do better than that.
なので、私からはこれを差し上げます。
Whoa, what is that? Holy shit! Damn, this looks... I don't know exactly what this is, but this looks awesome. Is this like a mouse pad? Honoka held out a thin
三つ
card.
星の会の会員証です。
Oh.
名誉会員第1号として登録させていただきました。
Oh, wow, an ID card of the Six Stars Club. Yep. At the bottom corner, you see number 001. Aww. That's awesome. Does that mean that everybody gets a card like this now then, though? The card was full of handmade charm. No one else had one, so Orihime's was extra special. Or is it only for, like, graduates?
やはりあなたは私が何を好むのかを一番理解しているようね。もちろんです。
That's a really amazing gift.
私はあなたの思いを受け継いだたった一人の後輩なんですから。ありがとう、吉岡。いい後輩を持って私は幸せですわ。
In response to Orihime's words, Honoka bowed once and walked off. It may have looked like she was being cold, but I knew better. I saw her blush as she walked away. Aww! She is kind of sweet and cute.